Apple has just recently finished the iPhone 16 family with the new iPhone 16e, but we are still hearing speculations on the future iPhone model. Although the iPhone 16e marks the most budget-conscious side of Apple's smartphone portfolio, a fresh report indicates the next generation of iPhone will include a Pro-level display capability for the whole family. Based to a Weibo tweet from leaker Setsuna Digital, Apple brands ProMotion and all four core iPhone 17 models might come with 120Hz variable refresh rate screens. Apple has confined promotion to its Pro products as the name suggests: MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, iPhone Pro, and Pro Max. Although Setsuna Digital did not specifically state that promotion will be arriving to the iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Plus, in addition to the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max as normal, the source indicated that all four phones would have Samsung M14 OLED screens, which enable variable refresh rates. Apple may still restrict the refresh rate of the iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Plus via software, but this would probably cause reaction as an extreme example of the company's notoriously direct model differentiating approach. The notched 60Hz display of the Apple 14 is used in the just-introduced iPhone 16e. Although Setsuna Digital does not specifically mention a purported iPhone 17e, there seems to be less likelihood of a mid-range iPhone getting the promotion update with the flagship models. On connection, however, the iPhone 17 series could borrow ideas from the iPhone 16e. The iPhone 16 is significant as the first smartphone to have Apple's new private C1 cellular modem, and another rumor indicates that the iPhone 17 series will all contain a new proprietary Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chip, allegedly with the C1 modem. Reputable analyst and Apple Oracle Min-Chieh Kuo stated in a post on X that the new Wi-Fi chipset will allow for greater connectivity across multiple Apple products. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is said to incorporate reverse wireless charging, a technology that might alter how you interact with your Apple products. This capability would allow your iPhone to wirelessly charge other compatible gadgets, like as AirPods, Apple Watch, or even a MagSafe power pack. While reverse wireless charging is not a unique notion in the tech sector, its integration into Apple's ecosystem might considerably boost convenience for those who depend on numerous Apple devices. If adopted, this functionality might represent a big step forward for Apple devotees, enabling a streamlined approach to control power across devices. Reverse wireless charging converts your smartphone into a portable power source for other gadgets. For the iPhone 17 Pro Max, this might mean charging your AirPods or Apple Watch by just laying them on the back of your phone. Although the claimed charging speed of 7.5 watt is slower than typical wired ways, the convenience it provides potentially exceed this constraint. Imagine instances when you're on the move without access to a charger. With reverse wireless charging, you could fill up your AirPods on a commute or give your Apple Watch a fast boost before a workout, all without lugging extra wires or adapters. This tool might simplify your daily routine, especially if you're strongly tied into Apple's ecosystem. The ability to share power across devices might make a huge impact in how you handle your equipment on a day-to-day basis. Apple has been studying reverse wireless charging for some years, but the capability has yet to be completely realized. Earlier iPhone versions purportedly contained circuitry capable of reverse charging, albeit the capability was never triggered. Similarly, the MagSafe battery pack hinted at this possibility by wirelessly charging an iPhone while being charged itself. These developments show that Apple has been creating the framework for this technology, even if it has not yet been deployed in a consumer-ready form. The iPhone 17 Pro Max might signal a turning point in this path. If the rumors are genuine, Apple may finally give a completely integrated and user-friendly reverse wireless charging experience. This would correspond with Apple's reputation for developing polished ecosystem-driven products that promote simplicity of use. By implementing this capability, Apple may strengthen the linked experience that has been a trademark of its product portfolio, allowing customers a more fluid way to control their devices. While reverse wireless charging is an enticing concept, Apple's approach to wired charging speeds remains modest. The iPhone 17 range is said to have a maximum wired charging speed of 35 watt, which is low compared to rivals delivering rates of up to 200 watt. This intentional decision underscores Apple's emphasis on battery health and longevity. Faster charging creates more heat, which might decrease battery performance over time. By restricting charging rates, Apple seeks to guarantee your device retains maximum performance and dependability for years. While this method may not appeal to those seeking the quickest charging alternatives, it highlights Apple's wider philosophy of valuing longevity and user experience. For many users, the trade-off between speed and long-term battery health may be a reasonable trade-off, particularly considering the rising dependence on smartphones for everyday chores. The inclusion of reverse wireless charging might have a significant influence on how you handle your gadgets. For consumers who own many Apple devices, this functionality might ease everyday life by minimizing the need for multiple chargers and cords. Imagine traveling with fewer gear or being able to swiftly recharge your AirPods throughout a hectic day. These minor benefits might pile up, making your gadgets more flexible and simpler to use. For those already involved in Apple's ecosystem, reverse wireless charging might further improve the integrated experience Apple is renowned for. The ability to exchange power across devices might be essential in instances when access to power outlets is restricted, such as during travel or outdoor activities. This feature, although minor, might make a huge impact in how you connect with your devices, bringing a new level of freedom and ease. Apple's approach to charging technologies shows a careful balance between innovation and durability. By emphasizing battery health above speedy charging rates, Apple guarantees its devices stay trustworthy over time. This concept may not appeal to those seeking the quickest charging alternatives, but it underscores Apple's dedication to offering a consistent and long-lasting user experience. The reported implementation of reverse wireless charging in the iPhone 17 Pro Max matches with this theory. While not new in the larger digital environment, its integration within Apple's ecosystem might boost convenience and usefulness for individuals who depend on numerous Apple devices. Combined with Apple's emphasis on battery health and device lifetime, this feature might provide an appealing combination of innovation and practicality. Whether you're a casual user or a die-hard Apple devotee, the iPhone 17 Pro Max may bring a new degree of ease that sets it apart from its predecessors. The iPhone 17 are increasingly being heard ahead of its introduction in September 2025. Apple is said to be introducing 4 new models, notably the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, the iPhone 17 Pro, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max in the US. With several new features leaked to the public, here are the 8 most fascinating features which have the ability to persuade people to convert to the iPhone 17. This is fantastic news for people who desire a smoother and more responsive screen display. With 48 megapixels, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max telephoto cameras will gain major enhancements on the telephoto camera, which now also has 48 megapixels resolution. This complements the rear camera trio, which were previously only high-resolution primary and ultra-wide lenses. With this version, users may snap zoom images with better details and increase the quality of digital zoom. iPhone 17 Air new, more typical model is reported to replace the Plus model with a new variety named the iPhone 17 Air or the iPhone 17 Slim. This phone will feature a super thin design of roughly 5.5mm thickness, substantially thinner than the iPhone 16 Pro, which has a thickness of 8.25mm. At a more moderate pricing than the Pro series, the iPhone 17 Air is likely to attract more consumers. The new cooling system Apple will supply a vapor cooling chamber solution to keep the device's temperature steady. With this technology, the phone will stay chilly, enhance battery life, expedite charging, and retain optimum performance while running heavy apps and games with high frame rates. Chipset A19, all iPhone 17 models will be equipped with Apple's newest processor, A19. Regular versions and iPhone 17 Air will feature A19, while the Pro variant will have the A19 Pro. Although first speculated to be employing the 2-nanometer manufacturing method, it is probable that Apple may continue to utilize more established technology for production stability. Always-on display for all models, in addition to increased refresh rate, promotion also enables all iPhone 17 models to implement always-on display capabilities. Now users may view time, battery, and widget without having to switch on the screen entirely. In addition, standby mode will also stay operational without needing to switch off automatically. A new design for the iPhone 17 Pro series model will receive a revamp with a glass back and a metal camera module that is completely extended at the top of the gadget. This will be the first big design update since the iPhone X era and will help identify new models from prior generations. The 24 megapixels front camera, after keeping with the 12 megapixels front camera since the iPhone 11, Apple has now upgraded the resolution of the selfie camera to 24 megapixels. This boost will generate selfies in more crisp detail, particularly in low light settings. With so many pro features now accessible in the standard model and the introduction of the iPhone 17 Air as a new option, many consumers are projected to be interested in upgrading. We'll simply have to wait for the formal debut in the autumn of 2025. So, that's two supposed changes for the iPhone 17. We don't anticipate to hear official news about the iPhone 17 series until much later in the year, but for now, let us know what you want to see in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tech news. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.